We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Number 22.
Strike taken up in the zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses, 1-1. Now the pitch. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Popped him up. Walters has a play, and that retires the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now for Colorado, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Dahl leads off first with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seth Brown.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Payoff pitch on its way. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Their count now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Too high, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. A ball and a strike now. Bases are loaded with only one out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Anderson is there. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 out, bases loaded. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And he's in safely to third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. At the plate, Austin Allen, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1. All even now, 2 and 2. Pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Another full count pitch home. On a line, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Hit on the ground to third, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Here now the 2-2.
Big old 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Allen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Bottom of the third now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here it comes.
Stanton.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Brown is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He's got it.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Brown, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I got the count 2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tony Kemp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes.
2 balls.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Standing in, Sam Hilliard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 50.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
0-1. 1-1. Inside, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Once again a 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2-1 to David Dahl.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in once again. Austin Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove.
Now batting, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slider laid off for a ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Anderson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, fly ball.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simeon. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Trevor Story, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Belted high in the air out to left. Grossman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's out on the tag. That'll... Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter, Chris.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Seth Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brown.
First pitch on its way. lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lays off 1-0.
10-10.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. This will ground this one foul for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp. He doubled his last time through.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ben Bowden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 18, Chad Hinder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. No hits to this point. Hopped up. Scope over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Tony Walters.